What exactly is the Matrix Electronics Protection Plan, and how does it work? How does the consumer take advantage of this incredible offer? Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to share with you the details so that you can better represent our services to the marketplace. Now, the Matrix Electronics Protection Plan is our flagship service here at My Warranty Awards. And before we get started explaining the details of our service, I want to explain some terminology that you'll hear in the marketplace. Extended warranty versus service contract. What is the difference? Virtually to the consumer, there is none, but extended warranties is what's provided by the manufacturer, while service contracts are what we provide, but they really do the same thing. Now, let's talk about the Matrix Electronics Protection Plan overview. It's $29.97 a month. It truly is month to month. There's no fixed term or contract. It also has no limit to the number of items that can be covered in a household. So think about that. If someone's covering 5 items in one home and another person has 40 items, the price is still the same. And all electronics and small appliances in your home are covered. For a more complete list, see the terms and conditions. Now, it also never expires. Therefore, if a customer continues to pay their $29.97 a month, it covers them indefinitely. If they miss a payment, they're allowed a 3-week grace period to make that up. It also covers items that are 4 years old, as well as anything they buy today and in the future. It carries a $25 deductible per claim per item with a $3,000 annual cap. And we're going to service your item one of 3 ways. We're going to have you mail it to a depot service center where we'll pay postage both ways. We're going to have you go to a service center, or we'll service it on site. We're going to either repair, replace, or refund that item. So the first thing we're going to do is try to repair the item. If we can't do that, we have the option to replace it with something of equal or greater value, and or we'll refund you at a non-depreciated value. Therefore, that TV that's now 5 years old that you spent $1,200 on that we can't repair and we don't replace, we're going to cut you a check less your $25 deductible. All right, let's now cover the accidental coverage program here at My Warranty Awards. This is a comprehensive accidental coverage that covers cell phones, tablets, and laptops. Now understand that this is an add-on service. You need to have the Matrix Electronics Protection Plan to have the accidental coverage. Now, some terminology you might not be familiar with. ADH stands for accidental damage and handling. So you'll see that in the marketplace. We want you to understand what that term means. Now let's look at the accidental coverage overview. Again, it only applies to phones, tablets, and laptops, and it's going to cover damage caused by accidents such as drops and or liquid damage, or any accidents that's outside of the manufacturer's warranty. It also, just want to remind you, does not cover against loss or theft. Now, it's only $6 per month for 2 items of your choice up to 10 items. So that's only $3 per item, but you have to purchase it in bundles of 2. It also never expires. It covers items that are 4 years old, anything you buy today and in the future. It carries a $100 deductible per claim per item with a $500 annual cap. And we're going to repair, replace, or refund at the non-depreciated value. Now let's cover the eligibility and claims process. Now remember, products must be registered, and it just takes a few minutes. So make sure your customers register their items. Now, eligibility requirements are this: products must be used in a home or apartment occupied by a single family. This applies also only to items that are used non-commercially. Products must be in good working condition at the time of registration. Existing products may be registered anytime, while new products must be registered within 30 days of purchase. And the coverage start date begins 31 days from the registration date. Now, proof of purchase is not required to register your items, but proof of purchase is required when filing a claim. Now, filing a claim can be done by phone, email, or online at matrixprotection.com, and the typical turnaround time is from 24 to 72 hours from the time that the item is received at the service center. Now, I want to recap by covering the value that we're bringing to the marketplace with the Matrix Electronic Protection Plan. This is a cost comparison sheet, and by the way, this sheet is in your back office, so make sure you print these off so that you can show your customer the value that you're bringing them. But if a customer went to Best Buy, bought these 12 items with a 2-year plan, and or had our service, the Matrix Protection Plan, look at the cost savings difference. They would have spent over $1,700 for these 12 items for a 2-year plan, or a customer could have spent around $700 and an agent even less for the same 2-year period. Look at the average cost per item: $4.76, $2, or $1.66 per item. Now remind you that we cover unlimited items, so if you were covering 20, 30, 50 items, your cost would be the same with the Matrix Electronics Protection Plan. With the Best Buy service plan, you'd have to keep buying these warranties and it'd be even that much more expensive. So look at the average. If a customer was covering 40 items, which is what they say the average household has, that'd only be 75 cents, or as an agent, 62 cents per item, that as long as they're paying their $29.97 a month, they are covered indefinitely. So now you know that you can go confidently to the marketplace bringing great value to your customer. Be that agent of change. Go out there and let's disrupt this multi-billion-dollar industry.